Hello, everybody. It's me, your girl, Kalitha, and I'm back here. Dialysis went well. And I know that I said that I would not do any more book hauls, but this is a very special book haul because I was in Barnes and Nobles, and this couple, they just kept walking around like they were looking for something, and I just happened to be like, and sitting in front of the cowboy stuff, so I thought he was looking for the cowboy books, and he's like, no, I'm looking for the Harlequin books for my wife. And I was like, oh, well, they're up here. They're different colors now, and I was telling him all about, the Harlequin books, and his wife came over, and she chit-chatted with me and talked and everything. And then they started asking me about the books that I had, and I was like, well, these 3 books are in my budget, but these 4 books are not in my budget. And the wife was like, well, get all 7. I was like, I would love to, but I got to think about it before I do it. And so I told them, God bless and have a good day, and I'll, hopefully see them another time. Well, they went on about their business, doing their thing that they was doing, and then all of a sudden the husband came back up to me and he said, let me see those books that you said are out of your budget. The 4 books out of your budget. And I was like, oh, okay. So I gave him the 4 books that were out of my budget. And he was like, they're going to be sitting up there at the counter when you get ready to leave. We're going to get these for you. And my eyes got so big, they started watering, and I couldn't help myself but hug him. And I was like, oh my God. He said, God told me to bless you, and I'm blessing you. And I was just like, oh my God. I wanted to cry because when you get blessings, dog, they fill you up. And it made my whole day to get them, and I was so excited. I was so happy. I don't even know what to say. I couldn't say nothing. I was just happy. And I've been happy, but this, I was super happy. So let me get to the books that they procured for me. Barnes and Nobles. Sitting down. The first book is 9-Month Contract by Amy Dawes. 9-Month Contract by Amy Dawes. Isn't it cute? It's a plus size woman on the cover, so that's what drew me in, of course. And it has deer on the top, deer on the bottom, plaid on the side. So beautiful. I can't wait to read this one. I don't know. Now I have so many, I don't know which one I want to start. The next one that I got was, I don't even want to look at the receipt. No, the blessing is enough. The next book that I got was Boss Man by Vi Keelan. And it's about a billionaire boss, and his assistant is his weakness. I'm not going to tell you more than that. Oh, I'll tell you about this one. This one, his brothers, they play a trick on him. But I can tell you what the trick is, but I'd rather you find out the trick on your own. 9 months. The next book that I have is Unromance by Erin Connor. I like that cover because it looks like it's real, but then again it's a cartoon, and it reminds me of what is that book called? I can't think of the name of the book. The Great Gatsby. That's what it is. That's what the cover reminds me of. I mean, it's awesome, and it's about a recently dumped TV heartthrob. I can't say that word. Enlists a jaded romance novelist to ruin romance for him, one rom-com trope at a time, so he never gets swept off his feet again. Aww, that's so sad. It's so sad, but I can't stop smiling. And last but not least, I've been wanting this book for a long time, but I never can quite get it when it's the half price sale. I never can quite get it because there's never a half price book that I like. So this time I found them. And it's Real by Kennedy Ryan. I can't. I loved her shot, her basketball series. I'm in the middle of that. I'm on book 2, and it's good. It's great. And then this is the Real that I got. Everybody knows about that, so I'm not fixing to go into that and bore you or excite you or whatever. And so since I did that, I will reveal the books that I did end up getting. I did end up getting, come on. This is the one I think I'm going to start with. Between this book and Dirty Money, Honey, and The Other Black Girl. Those are my books that I'm going to be reading. So I'm going to read this one next. I want to start this one tonight. Yeah. And it's the Queen of Myth and Monsters by Charlotte St. Clair. And I wonder, is there a second book to this, or is this, because it says it's Adrian and Isolde. So I wonder, is this a, look at that in turn, that inside cover. It's thick, she's thick. Yes. The next book that I purchased was J.C. Bartman, The Best Man Plan, and this is a revenge plot. So I can't wait to read this one. This is revenge. This is vampire. Then the next book that I got, and I wanted to read this one too, Knockout by Sarah McLean. I have 3 of her other books. The Wicked Wildflower series, I have that series too. And I have this book, and I think this is a series also. The Hills Bells novel, something like that. They're supposed to be bad girls. And my next book that I purchased was Amelia Gray's and Earl to Enchant. And this also is a series, the Rogue Dynasty series. But I think you can read these all separately. At least I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And then I purchased a notebook that I thought is cute. It's lined. I like mine with outlines, but this one's lined. So we'll have fun with that. And last but not least, I got some pens. Some uni pens to go with my little new notebook. Yes. My little new notebook. I love notebooks. I don't know what it is. I love stationery. I don't know what it is about it, but I love it all. And I am so glad to talk to you guys. My phone's ringing, but I can't get up. It takes me too long, so it'll just have to hang up on its own. Yay! I do need to write down I do need to write in my appointments. I have some appointments that are coming up. It's March. Got the pen. So, my appointments these are April appointments. So, I have an appointment on the 10th. Maps Building at 1 o'clock. And in another appointment, Peaches, 1 o'clock. So there we go. Got my appointments wrote down. April is getting full. April is getting full. March is super full. I don't have no room in March for anything else. All my days are numbered. Yep. What is today? Today is the 24th. Yep. Yep. It's gonna do it. I need to call over and get some other appointments scheduled also. Well, it's been fun. It's been great. I will be back with another video about the book club and what we'll be reading. So stay tuned if you're not a cartoon. That is so stupid.